Ah, The Notebook, or as I like to call it, an idiot's guide on how to play hard to get. This movie is 2 hours of Rachel McAdams playing hard to get. She's playing hard to get from Ryan Gosling. Where does that leave us, guys? He could have any girl he wanted. Where does that leave us? Ryan Gosling chases Rachel McAdams for 2 hours. She acted like she didn't like him. She moved away to go to college. She went and married another man. And then the cherry on freaking top, she gets Alzheimer's. Telling people you have Alzheimer's is like the ultimate hard to get. Every time he came to visit her, she could just be like, "Who are you? I don't remember you." So now you have to woo her all over again. Did I just say wooing? It's a pain in the ass. This is why I don't date older women. The whole movie is a reenactment of how they met. She thought it was a lovely story, must have realized she was losing her freaking mind, and wrote down the entire story for him to read in, wait for it, a notebook. That's how they got the title. While the movie may be about the way that they met, it really is just a bunch of unrealistic expectations girlfriends now have for their boyfriends. If he really loves me, he'll jump on a Ferris wheel for me. He'll build me the house that I want. Paint pretty pictures all day long. He'll row me around in his rowboat with his big strong muscles and we'll go look at all the ducks in the freaking swamp. It's not gonna happen. Everyone thinks this movie is so sweet because he's reading her this book, but she wrote the damn book. It's her version of how the events unfolded. I guarantee you that his version goes a lot differently. June 4th. Went to the fair today, met a hot redhead, then got paid $2 to jump on the Ferris wheel. Sweet. June 8th. Met that redhead again, totally gonna bang her someday. July 16th. Totally took that hot redhead to the abandoned plantation, nailed her. 1943 to 1945. In World War II. Yeah, that sucked. September 1945. Bought that house I banged the redhead in. April 1946. My dad died. Oh, that's kind of sad. But then I found a new redhead to bang. June 1946. Original redhead came back after she saw I built the house that she wanted. Totally going to marry her after we bang a few more times in our house. Not so sweet anymore, is it? Now this movie isn't all terrible. There are a couple of explosions. You get to see some side boob. And the story's actually pretty good. Nose dripping. The best thing to come from this movie, though, it basically launched Ryan Gosling's awesome career, except for the Say Cheese and Die episode of Goosebumps. He was in Are You Afraid of the Dark? He was in Are You Afraid of the Dark too? Ryan Gosling has been in everything I want to be in. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Goosebumps? Rachel McAdams. See what I did there?
Oh, yes?